Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Enhypen. I hope I pronounced it right. I really hope I do. I'm sorry if not. With their song Shout Out. And I'm freaking excited, guys. I really am. Maybe you remember, but I guess not because it's been really a long freaking ass time. I did one single reaction to one of their tracks, and that was in September 2023. Over 2.5 years. That is absolutely insane. That was their song Attention Please, by the way. And I remember that song because it's also in my private Spotify playlist. I really like it. I really liked Attention Please because it was a more rockish, sometimes even punk rockish track by a K-pop band. And that is something I freaking love, I'm honest with you. I love that also in the group FT Island, I guess, right? It's FT Island. Of course, FT Island is not directly K-pop, more K-rock, but that is exactly the type of music I usually expect from a band like FT Island and stuff. So, Attention Please was a massive track. I really enjoyed that. And now, after 2.5 years, we're finally back with a second song, at least for me, with the song Shout Out. And I really hope that it will be as good as Attention Please. Because I have a little bit, I don't know, I'm a little bit scared that this song will go into a direction I usually don't like, because you guys know K-pop is not directly my type of music. I listen to heavier stuff, deathcore, metalcore, stuff like that. And there are K-pop groups who got definitely songs I really like, but in general these are not directly my bands. And I just hope that Enhypen will stay a band for me, like they are right now with Attention Please. So I just hope. Another really cool song by Enhypen. So Enhypen with Shout Out. Let's freaking go.
온갖 사람들의 말에 지쳐만 가 대체 누가 나를 정의해 내가 뒀던 거짓 같은 paradigm 누군가 그어놓은 borderline 넘어 I shout out and this is my shout out 나타온 날 위해 제 멋대로 네 멋대로 여긴 우리만의 universe 지 따위 볼 것 없이 그저 자유로운 이 순간 you and me 혼자라면 포기했겠지 날 가둬둔 그 벽에 갇혀 날 부르는 너의 목소리 You're blowing up my heart baby 서로의 목격자 Yeah you and I 서로의 listener 믿고 있잖아 우리의 완벽한 harmony 정말 아름다워 제 멋대로 네 멋대로 여긴 우리만의 universe 눈치 따위 볼 것 없이 그저 자유로운 이 순간 you and me We go shout 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 when we're together 3, 2, 1 뜨겁게 외쳐 하나로 커져가는 목소리 심장이 터질 듯이 뛰고 있어 Shout 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 너와 나 같이 세상을 흔들어 넌 더 시끄럽게 널 향한 내 마음을 소리쳐 가슴 뜨겁게 shout out
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause after because copyright strikes. I guess no! This is Enhypen with Shout Out, and first of all, I'm freaking happy that it's another rockish track by this band, because like I said, I expect, yeah, some K-pop groups got rockish track, but then they are just a few and just so like singles and so on, and the rest of it, or the rest of their discography is usually something completely different. I'm really happy that after Attention Please, a really rockish, also almost punk rockish track, that the next one I listen to, so shout out right now, is again another rockish track, because I expected maybe today we will have a usual K-pop track, for example. And I'm happy it's not. I'm definitely happy it's not. Of course, this song is not as fast and sometimes also not as punk rockish as Attention Please was, because Attention Please was definitely a faster track, but it still got its vibe. Especially, I really think they have this, I don't know, was it the 2010 type of emo rock vibe? I have no idea. So a little bit like, I don't know, All Time Low or so. So not the heavy emo bands like, I don't know, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, whatsoever. So more like the rockish bands at that time. Like I said, All Time Low, I guess that's a good example. I usually wanted to say Fall Out Boy, but Fall Out Boy got a different type of vibe. But also, I don't know, Panic at the Disco, whatever. But they are more like the sunny boy vibe, in my opinion. Like, for example, All Time Low got from the example the more like sunny boy vibe. Because when I think of My Chemical Romance, when I think of Panic at the Disco, they have this more darker vibe, but then there are like bands like All Time Low who got a little bit more like the sunny boy vibes, and they are giving me that, and that's really cool. I really enjoy that. So, like I said, if I compare the song to Attention Please, of course I like Attention Please more because it was a little bit faster, because it was a little bit more punk rockish, but overall, I'm just freaking happy that they stayed rock with that song. Because I expected really worse, I'm honest with you. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So we go a little bit back, maybe a little bit more. Let's go back to the song. Alright, that was Enhypen with Shout Out. In my opinion, another really cool track by Enhypen. Like I said, I expected really worse. I expected really now there will be a song that I'm not really into and that they are going back from the rock part like Attention Please, but they stayed that, or at least with that song. I don't know how any other song of Enhypen sounds like. And I freaking like it, I'm honest. Like I said, they got for me a little bit the sunny boy band vibe, also in that emo type of era. Like I said, All Time Low. But another band I guess I have in mind is 5 Seconds of Summer. The problem is I haven't heard a lot of 5 Seconds of Summer, so I don't exactly know. Because I was more in the darker side of emo rock and stuff. I was more into My Chemical Romance, into Fall Out Boy, into Panic at the Disco, so I can't really say it, but they just remind me a little bit of the sunny boy vibe of emo rock, if I can say that. So I think it's really cool. I definitely think it's really cool. And like I said, I'm really, really extremely happy that they stayed rock with that song. And yeah, all right. I guess I said everything. So thanks for this request. Thanks for giving me some more Enhypen, especially after that long time, 2.5 years. God freaking damn, time flies. If you haven't seen my first reaction to Attention Please, I will give you the link to the video right now in the outro. Just click on the video on the screen and you can watch it if you want to. If you want to talk about Enhypen with me, the whole community, join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. We can talk about anything you want. It'd be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!